Have you ever noticed that the quietest person in the room is often the one people understand the least? They don't talk much. They don't share everything on their mind. And sometimes they just sit there observing. But psychology suggests that silence isn't emptiness. In many cases, it's actually a very active mind working behind the scenes. And once you understand the psychology behind silent people, their behavior suddenly starts to make a lot more sense. Before we dive in, comment silent if you're the quiet person in your friend group, and subscribe if you enjoy learning about human psychology and behavior. Now let's break this down. Here's something surprising. Being quiet doesn't necessarily mean someone is shy. In fact, many silent people are simply processing more information than others around them, and that changes the way they interact with the world. 1. Silent people are often observers. One major psychological trait of quiet individuals is strong observation skills. While others are busy talking, silent people are often noticing body language, analyzing tone of voice, understanding the emotional atmosphere of the room. Psychologists sometimes describe this as high social awareness, because when you speak less, your brain has more time to watch and process what others are doing. That's why quiet people often notice details others completely miss. 2. They think before they speak. Another reason some people remain quiet is that their minds prefer careful thinking over quick reactions. Instead of responding instantly, they internally ask questions like, is this worth saying? Will this add value to the conversation? Is this the right moment? Because of this, when silent people finally do speak, their words are often more intentional and meaningful. They may talk less, but what they say tend to carry weight. 3. Silence can be emotional protection. Sometimes silence is also a psychological defense mechanism. People who have experienced criticism, rejection, or judgment may learn that speaking less feels safer. Instead of exposing their thoughts to possible negativity, they choose to protect their inner world. This doesn't mean they have nothing to say. It simply means they are careful about who they open up to. 4. Quiet people often have rich inner worlds. Just because someone is silent on the outside doesn't mean their mind is quiet. In fact, many silent individuals have very active internal thoughts. They may be imagining ideas, reflecting on conversations, or analyzing situations long after they happen. Psychology suggests that quiet people often spend more time in internal reflection, which can lead to deeper creativity and insight. 5. They value meaningful conversations. Silent people usually aren't interested in constant small talk. Instead, they often prefer conversations that feel genuine and meaningful. Rather than speaking just to fill silence, they may wait until a topic feels truly engaging. That's why quiet people can sometimes seem distant in casual settings, but become extremely talkative when discussing something they care about. But here's the twist. Silence isn't always about personality. Sometimes it's about energy. Psychology research shows that certain brains simply get drained faster by social interaction. So being quiet isn't necessarily avoidance. It's often a way of recharging mental energy. In other words, silence can actually be a form of self-balance. And here's something fascinating. Studies suggest that quiet people are often misjudged the most. Many are assumed to be unfriendly, uninterested, or shy, when in reality, they're simply thinking, observing, and processing more deeply than others realize. Which means the quietest person in the room might actually be the one who understands the most about what's happening around them. If you enjoyed this video, comment quiet minds below, and subscribe for more videos about human psychology, hidden behaviors, and the strange ways our minds work. Because once you understand psychology, you start to see people in a completely different way.